Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story isn't here, but there is also a separate spread just for your sign. We have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Alright, so we do have fire, water, and earth here. So you're probably dealing with more than one person here. And all these people want your full and undivided attention. Air signs. So, yeah. It's a problem, but I guess it's a good problem to have, right? So we've got this Queen of Wands. This is either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius you're dealing with, or it could be you embracing the energy of the Queen of Wands, somebody who is very passionate, very fiery, very admired by many, and that's what's probably attracting all the attention here, right? Or, like I said, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. We also have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Two different knights. One is a water sign energy and the other one is an earth sign energy. But the good news is that the Four of Wands right there, the card next to the deck, is the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and the Four of Wands came out. The Four of Wands is one of the best cards when it comes to relationships, very stable and happy and emotionally abundant relationships. Some people call the Four of Wands the 11-11 card, right? So no matter what happens, no matter how many people you're dealing with over the weekend, the outcome is still great. You'll still be getting into some kind of a relationship with at least one of those people, I hope. So we also have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is the fastest card in the deck. It's all about communication, I think. In this case, it could symbolize travel every once in a while, but in this case, this is all about communication. And some people call the Eight of Wands the Cupid's Arrows card. So yeah, you are definitely receiving some communication. You're receiving some news. Somebody could be telling you they love you with the Knight of Cups. And with the Knight of Pentacles, somebody could be offering you a very stable and grounded relationship here. So yeah, no matter how I look at the spread, you know, the outcome is good. You're in high demand, air signs, so prepare for the weekend and get your popcorn ready. Gemini, we have the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, and we have the Four of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, and then we have the Star and the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. But I think you are dealing with more than one person, and it kind of reminds me of the spread I just did for all air signs. So it's very similar. So we do have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Both of these cards are repeat cards from the previous spread. We also have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, or the Hierophant in this case is all about something traditional. And I think this is all about a committed relationship or marriage in the future, right? But basically something very serious. And we do have two offers here, and one of those offers is being rejected. I don't know if you are being rejected by someone or you're rejecting one of the suitors approaching you and you're going with another suitor. But what's for sure is that that is you in the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, right? You are trying to decide between two different people, males or females, absolutely doesn't matter. But the outcome is the Star card. This is a personal Aquarius card, but most likely the Star in this case is something you've been wishing for a very long time. I don't know if this is you wishing for a particular person or to get into a relationship with a particular person, or you've just been wishing for the this type of a relationship, a committed relationship you want to get in general. And you know what, guys, let me tell you a quick story from my personal life. When I was a teenager, I really liked one girl, and finally I decided to approach her, and I told her I like her, and she told me, oh, you know what, you're cool and everything, but I kind of like this other guy more, and by the way, this other girl has a crush on you. And I was like, what? I had no idea. So this spread right here kind of reminds me of that story from my personal life. So you are dealing with more than one person, I think, and there will be a rejection during this weekend, but you will most likely end up with one of those people anyway, right? We do have the Two of Cups here. It's actually clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups is all about soulmate, unconditional love. To me personally, it's one of the best cards when it comes to love. But what is kind of sad is that it's clarifying the Four of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be rejecting a soulmate. So what I need you to do, Gemini, is pay a very close attention to what people are telling you, or the way they're approaching you, or pretty much everything that what's going on over the weekend. Make sure you make the right choice. But like I said, no matter what choice you go with, it'll still be a wish fulfillment for you. You're still going to end up in a relationship. That's what I think. Libra, we have the Five of Cups, the Moon, the Chariot, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Pisces or Cancer. So it's going to be a very emotional weekend for you, Libra, and unfortunately it's going to be mostly sad emotions here. You will either be getting into a fight and even breaking up with somebody, or you'll be healing from a fight or breakup, or some kind of a fallout with your love interest or work situation, a colleague, a relative, anybody, right? So we've got the Five of Cups. We actually have two fives here, the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. So the Five of Cups, the first card on the left, is all about regretting something, being sad, being emotional about something that happened, or that's something that already happened. And the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of a fight, a card of a breakup. It could often symbolize a win at any cost, but I don't think that's what's going to happen here. Perhaps you got into a fight and your significant other won, quote unquote. And that caused this breakup here. And we have the Moon card here. This is either a Pisces you're dealing with, or this is you again feeling really emotional about what just happened. You're feeling, you have fears, you're just sad, you're a bit depressed. We have the Chariot here. This is either a Cancer you're dealing with, or this is the energy of somebody just leaving you really, really quickly here. Or this is the energy of you wanting to move forward. But unfortunately, no. I don't think it's going to happen over the weekend. I don't think you're going to move forward over the weekend. We also have the Seven of Wands. This is actually the outcome. So this is all about somebody trying to get or push their opinion across. This is a card of a fight again. This is a card of somebody being very defensive. And if that person comes back around at some point after that fight, I don't think you'll be really open to reestablishing this connection right away. So Libra, yeah, unfortunately this is not the best spread I've ever done for you, so hopefully you can get through it. Not as emotional as the cards are suggesting. Well, life goes on. That's all I gotta tell you. I don't know if you'll be ever getting back together with this person, but if you're not, then you'll find somebody who is better suited for you at some point. I'm sure you will. Aquarius. We have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Then we have the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So this spread can play out in either one of those two directions. You could be on the receiving end of some kind of an offer, or you could be the one making an offer, or it's all about communication here, right? The Eight of Wands is the fastest card in the deck. The Eight of Wands is the card on the bottom of the deck. So it's all about communication, or it could be traveling, probably by air. But most likely it's all about you or them communicating love. Because some people call the Eight of Wands the Cupid's Arrows card, right? So that's what I'm trying to get to. So it's all going to be about love, right? And we do have a king and a queen. So it's a couple, so it's always a good sign. But we got the King of Swords, this is an air sign. And we've got the Queen of Cups, a water sign. But like I said, it could be vice versa here. So the main point of this spread is that there's going to be some fast communication, or somebody could be coming over to the other person, right? And it's all going to be about love. So somebody is going to be holding on really, really tightly with the Four of Pentacles. And it's clarified by the King of Swords. Most likely this is you, Aquarius, male or female, doesn't matter. You're coming over to see this water sign. You are letting them know your feelings, and you are going to hold on to them really, really tightly. Or it could go vice versa. So it doesn't really matter. The main point here, like I said, it's all about love. Somebody is rushing in to let the other person know how they feel towards them, and I think the offer or the news or the communication will be very well received with the Four of Pentacles here, because in this case I think it's all about holding on to each other really, really tightly. So Aquarius, good luck. If you're the one making the move, then yes, go for it. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.